Good evening. Welcome to Enterprise for Equity's 2021 MicroBusiness Showcase. We're excited that you're here tonight. Of course, we're still in the middle of a pandemic, and this is a virtual live event, and we're so glad you're here. We're excited to present our new group of entrepreneurs tonight. There are many more that couldn't make it tonight to present, but you all have received an email that will list the graduates that are speaking, and we hope you'll go there and shop from these entrepreneurs as you begin planning for your holiday festivities. I couldn't be more honored to work with Enterprise for Equity, an incredible team of staff people who have worked diligently this year to walk people through the process of writing a business plan, access microloans, and really serve this broad 9-county region that Enterprise for Equity now is serving. We're excited to have you here tonight. Why microenterprise? Why work with entrepreneurs with 5 or fewer employees? Well, as a matter of fact, over 90% of the businesses in our state are owned by people with businesses with 5 or fewer employees. These microenterprises really are the backbone of our economy. And Enterprise for Equity has had a vision and a practice of supporting these businesses not only to be profitable, but also to know the impact of their business on the planet. As we know, climate change is huge now. We also want them to really have a deep sense of what the impact is on their community. So that triple bottom line is essential. We've worked really hard over the last 20 years to serve Black, Indigenous, and other people of color, rural entrepreneurs, veterans, people with disabilities, people who've been historically marginalized, so that we can build and support their capacity to not only create a job for themselves as a small business, but create jobs for others in their community. And we're excited that Enterprise for Equity can be a part of this broad community of organizations that serve businesses like the Economic Development Council, the Small Business Resource Center, and many, many other partners in our community. So many of you heard about the supply chain backups that are happening for people not being able to plan for the holidays. Well, worry no more. You can go to Enterprise for Equity's website at the Shop Local page and find some of the most amazing gifts and services that you can give to your friends and family this holiday season. I wanted to thank our sponsors tonight. We have partners in our community who have really invested in Enterprise for Equity, including WSECU, the City of Olympia, Olympia Federal Savings, the Herbert Jones Foundation, who've really had a faith in the work we do and invested in this work, and we're deeply, deeply grateful for that. Now, I want you to know that you can participate in the conversation tonight by checking out the chat box in the lower right-hand part of your screen. You can also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Make sure you use hashtag E4E We'd love to have the conversation with you tonight. So we're really honored that the City of Olympia's Poet Laureate, Ashley McBunch, is going to be sharing a poem for Enterprise for Equity tonight. They're an amazing artist, and we're grateful so much that they're willing to spend their time and share their wisdom in poetry for the work we do and for the entrepreneurs we serve. Welcome, Ashley.
Thank you, business graduates of Enterprise for Equity's Program 2021, for having me here today. My name is Ashley McBunch, and I am the current Olympia Poet Laureate. Today marks a grand accomplishment in your professional and personal lives, marking a place of goals set and achieved. And with your focus, dedication, and passion for your business, you will be able to positively impact your communities. I've written a poem in honor of your achievements. It is titled, With Guided Eyes. Guided eyes rhythmically beat at rapid thoughts driven by powerful hearts of hope. Hope that carries dreams into windy nights that too quickly become day. Where leaves cycle through life under the beaming sun, and the stars are bright because of the passion you inspire. The frequency of your power is held within each choice, and the range shall bring others' dreams to life. This one step of many is a journey. Together in our community, as your vision will help continue to forge passion into others, and the range of that rhythmic vibration will create paths and remove obstacles within the lives of all who witness. Thank you.
Wow, that was wonderful. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you for helping us get this evening off to a beautiful start. So I'd like to take a moment now just to introduce Joanne Lee and Liz Jameson. These are our business trainers, two of them, and they just are incredible. And to watch an entrepreneur move from beginning startup to a thriving business is incredible. And we're going to hear a little bit about their experience in that journey of supporting these entrepreneurs along that path.
Hi, my name is Joanne Lee, and my new venture is Create Institute, although many of you may know me as the Natural Coach, my business coaching and training firm that I've operated for 23 years. I've been a lead trainer with Enterprise for Equity for 12, 13, 14 years, and it has enriched me in countless ways. What stands out for me when I work with our entrepreneurs is their passion and commitment to making a difference in the world. And they do that while also doing what's right for the planet and for the people on it. And so that includes their customers, their employees, their vendors, even their competitors, and certainly their communities, both geographic and now more than ever virtual. Our work matters in the local communities where we operate because we are building a new economy, one that supports entrepreneurship and small business ownership, and that is founded on the principles of sustainability, or what we like to call the triple bottom line: people, the planet, and profit. And we're doing that from the ground up, one business at a time, and we've been doing it for over 20 years. It really delights me that I can meet so many of my own personal needs by doing business with our graduates, especially at this time of the year, the gift-giving season. It really matters where we spend our hard-earned money. When we spend money locally with a small, locally owned business, it continues to circulate in that community over and over 8 or more times. And that enriches your family, your friends, your neighbors, and other small businesses. I know you'll enjoy meeting this new crop of 2021 graduates, and I really encourage you to make the choice to do business with them whenever you can. Have a peaceful and prosperous end of 2021.
Hi, I'm Liz Jameson, and I just want to thank everyone at this special time of year who participates in our Enterprise for Equity programs and makes them possible. First, I want to thank the staff because I know you spend countless hours behind the scenes making things happen, making our programs possible, and making everything come off without a hitch. Thank you so much. It's such a pleasure working with you. We have a fantastic team. And I want to thank all the trainers that I get to co-lead with. You are fantastic, and our collective brain power is something amazing. And every one of our team is so passionate about supporting entrepreneurs. And I want to thank all of the organizations and people who provide us with grant funding, who make our programs possible, who allow us to deliver our programs either for free or at a sliding scale basis, very low rates, so that a lot of folks can access our programs who might not ever be able to access them otherwise. What could be more important than helping people get the future that they want for themselves and their lives and their families? And what could be more important than helping people fulfill on their own life purpose through the vehicle called a business, and supporting them in becoming financially independent, able to generate their own income through the tool called entrepreneurship? And last but certainly not least, I really want to thank our participants. It's amazing to watch you grow and to see what you create, and I can't wait to see what you create for your own future. Congratulations to all of our graduates from 2021. I'm so looking forward to seeing what you create in the new year.
Hello, my name is Emily Hearn, and I'm the Program Assistant for the Mason County and Coastal Counties Business Training Programs, funded by the Washington State Community Development Block Grant Program with the support of Mason County and the City of Montesano. I am also the Program Coordinator of the Asset Building Coalition of Mason County, which is fiscally sponsored by Enterprise for Equity. For Enterprise for Equity, I do the marketing and outreach for the Mason County and Coastal County Business Training Program. I also run the information sessions for Mason County. For the Asset Building Coalition of Mason County, I do all of its marketing and outreach, as well as the running of its programs, which include finding tax preparation assistance programs, one-on-one financial coaching and mentoring, the promotion of Bank on Mason, and the running of its personal financial well-being course, Money 101. All of our programs are free to people living in Mason County. I call Mason County my home, and I believe these small businesses are the lifeblood of these rural communities, and I'm excited to bring these programs to help build and revitalize my hometown. Today, I have the pleasure of introducing our first round of graduate videos. This set of entrepreneurs all have businesses along the Olympic Peninsula, including Mason, Jefferson, Clallam, Pacific, Grace Harbor, and Wahkiakum counties. I am inspired by their enthusiasm and passion, and I'm honored to present these hardworking business owners.
Hi, my name is Alexis Abruscato, and my business is Bright Day Bath & Body. I offer positivity-inspired body care products that help you create a self-care routine nourishing your body and spirit. The products behind me are just some examples of what I currently offer. I was inspired to start this business because I wanted to find a way to help people inject joy into their daily lives. The E4E program taught me the value of having a clear path to move my business forward. I was able to review every aspect of my business during this program and really craft a 2-year plan that would help me move in the direction I wanted to go. Before I went through this program, like many solopreneurs, I was winging it, maybe ignoring some parts of my business I wasn't very comfortable with, like budgeting and accounting and really good market research. But the E4E program guided me through all of those areas and helped me come out the other side with a 2-year plan for success. I've already enacted my plan and I've seen tremendous results. I've made some lasting connections with E4E students, both classmates of mine and former graduates. I even do business with more than one of them because they make such great business partners and entrepreneurs. I would love to add you to that list of connections. If you want to reach out to me, my website is brightdaybathandbody.com, and you can give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok at brightdaybathandbody. Thank you so much. Have a bright day.
Hi, my name is Yumi Johnson, owner of Dogs at the Gardens. I hand-make dog training equipment like jump set, scent articles, ring gates, and more. I also take custom orders. Originally, I made equipment for my dog training needs. Soon, it became a passion to offer my products to other dog owners and share a journey of dog training. In my production, quality leather, marine-grade wood, and furniture-grade PVC are used, and I focus buying them from local vendors and US suppliers to support our economy. E4E's business program went over all the critical topics and tools, from industry research, operational systems, triple bottom line, and financial calculations, just to name a few. Instructors guided me to make well-informed decisions through information gathering, practice, and exercises to analyze them. Discussions and critique in Zoom meetings enabled me to think in fresh ways and helped my planning a lot. Thank you all the instructors and the involved parties for offering such a great program this year. For anyone who wants to start a business, I say first, don't lose your passion even when things are tough right now. Persistence is the key to open a door. Second, try E4E programs and keep learning. Through my business, Dogs at the Gardens, I hope to serve more dog owners and their canine friends in the coming years. Thank you for watching.
Hello, my name is Robert Wake, and I own the company Wake Automotive, which is a mobile auto repair service where I come to your home and I fix your car. The things that inspire me about what I do is seeing the smile of appreciation when a customer realizes that they've saved money using my service. And the other part is the actual feeling that I get knowing that they have saved money using my service. As far as Enterprise for Equity, I've gained a lot of great tools from them, starting with the feasibility test, which is key to understanding if you should move forward. That's very important. The coaches and their advice was very, very useful. The market research they have us perform is very important, and it was a very good tool in learning whether or not it was going to be a successful business plan. The coaches and their advice, listen to them. They're very knowledgeable and they'll help you through any questions that you have. It's scary to get into the financial portion, but very worth it, and they will help you get into the financial projections and help you through those. For the newcomer, I would say be content, get your homework done as soon as possible, stay up on it. If your feasibility test is good, then go for it. If your feasibility test isn't, then you need to tweak whatever you can to make it work for you. Do your research, your market research, and get that word stuck in your head. Market research, it's very important. You're going to hear it 1,000 times. Try as hard as you can to come up with a creative niche. If you can do something different, success follows that. So to summarize, if you would like this service, you can go ahead and call me at 360-490-3649. And if you want me to wear one of these, I have no issue doing that.
Hi, I'm Toledo, and I own and operate Tall King Clothing. It is a sustainable women's clothing brand that focuses on small batch and limited edition items. All of these are made from hand-selected, repurposed fabrics and self-drafted patterns. There is an abundance of textile waste and fast fashion trends out there, but Tall King encourages conscious consumption to support the environment by utilizing what we already have available. The inspiration for each piece that I create resides heavily in forming a rich tapestry of stories, both honoring the untold past of the fabric as well as breathing new life into it for the future. I love to create near nature, among nature. I am inspired by the textures and patterns that I tend to emulate in my silhouettes. I really appreciate being a part of E4E's business planning program. It provided structure as well as connecting me to hardworking, like-minded, and dedicated individuals. I think that the wealth of knowledge provided by the instructors alongside of the support to understand how to create solid roots gave me the confidence to build something that is sustainable. I believe that if anyone is wanting to start a business or grow a business, it's okay to start where you are. It's okay to ask for help. It will become exactly what it needs to be. You just have to go confidently in the direction of that idea. I am primarily an e-commerce based business. I will also on occasion do markets and pop-ups because I love community engagement. You can find me over at tallkingclothing.com for custom orders, sample sales, seasonal clothing drops, or feel free to join me in my online diary at Instagram at Tall King. Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Ian Farrell, and in 2020, I founded Key Performance Quality Consulting to provide quality assurance consulting to the manufacturing and food processing industries. Whether your business is ship repair, composites, or cosmetics, both you and your customers will always benefit from improving the quality of your products and services. But deciding how to do that best can be tricky. That's where my business can help. From process optimization to quality certifications, we can work together to strengthen the culture of quality at your organization. Now, right now, I'm in my home office where most of my work takes place, and I want to take just a moment to give my sincere thanks to Enterprise for Equity and to my classmates from our 2020 business planning program. Starting a business can be really scary, but having a group of people who are in that same position as you makes a huge difference. The interactive coursework really helps to bring everyone closer together and form strong bonds within the group. And then once those bonds are there, you really start to feel like, yeah, I can totally do this because of all the positivity and the shared success in the group. One of the things I really liked about the course was that not only do you get a great instructor that you get to see every week, but the guest speakers they bring in really help to round out the experience. In my class, we had such a great mix of people, from people who didn't really have much more than an aspirational idea, like me, to people who had been successfully running their businesses, but wanted to make sure they were setting themselves up for long-term success. Everyone was represented, and the discussions and lessons were relatable to all of us. Now, looking back after a year of running my business, I can't think of a single aspect of that business that wasn't touched upon during the course. I love how well-rounded the curriculum is. And while you may not get a deep dive into everything your business needs, what you get is a sense of familiarity with every hurdle that's about to be placed in front of you. And that familiarity is worth its weight in gold. So I do want to say thank you so much to E4E for all the help.
Hi, I'm Lusa Langsky, president of Sisu Sauna SPC. Our business and service is hosting wood-fired Finnish-style sauna.
We host regular weekly sauna sessions on Thermic Thursdays and Sauna Sundays. We also host overnight weekend retreats, Friday and Saturday nights, where guests can stay in our Sioux-style teepee just outside the sauna door here. We feel inspired by this line of work and deem it a social purpose corporation because of the numerous benefits that it brings to people, such as detoxification, de-stress, rejuvenation, simply getting clean, simply being a place to be with your thoughts or your loved ones, and also a way to connect with nature.
One specific thing I learned from E4E is that starting a business is truly a process. It's not poof, it's up. It takes a lot of thinking and reworking and adapting and stepping outside of your comfort zone. Doing the business planning program really laid down a solid foundation to go forward from, feeling equipped.
What advice do I have for those wanting to start a business or grow their business? Is to have courage, have determination, don't give up. Just breathe. There's a lot of resources out there to help. You got this.
Hi, my name is Chelsea Frank. Entrepreneurship isn't a new concept for my family. I've owned Life and Limb Gel for 10 years, and my boys followed in my footsteps, launching littlebusinessmen.com. 3 years ago, when they profited over $150 their first day selling spirit animal jewelry at the Saturday market, we knew we found something big. People loved discovering their totem animal and expressing themselves through the jewelry, each piece telling a story of the individual's strengths and spirit. I spent the last 2 years improving this concept and creating my Totem Tribe, a line of totem animal jewelry, and I can't wait to turn my dream into reality. Entrepreneurship can be liberating, but it can also be lonely. I joined Enterprise for Equity to connect with like-minded individuals and gain valuable outside perspective. This program helped me set actionable goals and bring my vision to life. If you are considering a new product concept or business launch, my advice is to start lean and enter the market quickly. Don't waste time perfecting a concept in theory when you could be using real-life experience to shape your business as you go along. A company should be fluid, never stagnant. So when you think you've arrived, keep searching for ways to improve.
Hello, I'm Erica Nafasi, and I am the Creatives and Industry-Specific Outreach Specialist for Enterprise for Equity. I have the awesome job of getting to work with local makers, artists, musicians, food and beverage makers, farmers, and more. Creatives and makers are vital to our community. They share beauty and entertainment, they encourage healing and change, and they greatly contribute to our economic growth. One of my jobs is finding resources and opportunities for creatives in Olympia and throughout the peninsula. And tonight I wanted to share one of those opportunities with you. If you are a creative maker, sell creative products, supply goods to creatives, well, Enterprise for Equity and the City of Olympia have teamed up to create a local website hub for all things creative. For more information or to register your business for this free promotion opportunity, then visit createwesternwa.com. And lastly, I wanted to say thank you to the graduating entrepreneurs, all of them, who could and couldn't be here at tonight's event. Now, please help me welcome graduating entrepreneurs from Thurston, Lewis, and Pierce counties.
I'm Kristen Maring, and I just recently started a cut flower business called Here to Their Farm, LLC. And you can see behind me the first crops in the ground. It doesn't look like much right now, but it will be beautiful blooming tulips in March or April. So not only will I have tulips in the early spring, but I'll have a wide variety of fragrant and eye-catching beautiful flowers in the summertime as well. And then in the next few years, year-round cut flowers for the local community. What inspires me about farming and providing local floral beauty to the community of Olympia and beyond is that flowers are, well, farming is fun and rewarding work, and it's also a way to take action on climate in a positive way while focusing on the local economy. Things I specifically learned from Enterprise for Equity is all the basic steps to start a business, which I have recently done. Advice I have for future people in the program: do your homework each week, but also keep it focused on what you need to do to start your business.
My name is Cassia Grandin. I'm the owner of The Spirit of You. We provide client support services to individuals with disabilities. What I love about our agency is that we help individuals identify their goals, but also partner with them to complete those goals. Those goals could be volunteering at their local food bank to signing up for adult education at their local community college. One of the things that I walked away from attending the E4E program was that of changing the mindset of viewing my competitors as actual opportunities to collaborate into the community to help individuals with disabilities reach their goals and to live their best life. If you are thinking about updating your business plan or creating your very first business plan, my biggest advice to you would be to just do it. It will benefit your business and your life in a powerful way. If you're wanting to know more about The Spirit of You, you can reach us at www.thespiritofyou.org, or you can give us a call at 360-747-7340.
Hello, my name is Courtney Jafarian. I own Splat Hot Sauce. We make mostly fermented hot sauces using local and organic ingredients and some other products as well. What inspires me to do what I do is the fact that I get to be my own boss, woman-owned, AYO, and the fact that I get to infiltrate so many of my values into my business. Being sustainable and eco-friendly, we're a zero-waste company. Being community-oriented, I get to work closely with local organic farmers, and the fact that I have fun in almost all aspects of SPLAT, except for maybe the garlic processing. So if anybody wants to do that, let me know. Something that E4E really helped me with was the cash flow. Learning how to do that and understanding the finances of running and operating a business really helps with confidence. So thanks for that, E4E. And some advice I would give to future business owners and people who want to do their own thing is don't be afraid. Pretty much everybody doesn't know what they're doing in the beginning. It is a learn as you go process. And definitely don't be afraid to ask people for help, because almost everybody's willing and wanting to help and see you succeed. I have a website, you can go online, and I'm located at about 30 stores in Oregon and Washington, so go get it.
Hey y'all, my name's Nicole and I run Nicole Gugliotti Craft. I make utilitarian ware for the kitchen and garden, including straw pots, pots for growing strawberries, and pusher downers, which are my take on a fermentation weight. This useful work is for the gardener, the kitchen witch, the aging punk, the fat liberationist, the small scale farmer, and other cuties who want to be part of a independent and creative economy. The E4E training was first and foremost a tender experience in the midst of pandemic isolation. My cohort and I definitely bonded, and I know that we'll keep in touch and even collaborate. It was an extremely supportive environment. On a practical level, E4E helped me refine the nuts and bolts of running my business, from understanding my taxes a little better to actually turning a profit while keeping my values at the forefront of running my business. For folks starting or growing a business, I recommend the training. You can, of course, do it yourself, but with the E4E training, all of the different things you need from all of the corners of the internet are collected for you. You also have access to your teacher, to coaches, lawyers, other experts, and of course, your cohort. The world really needs what you have to offer, so good luck. I hope you move forward with it. You can find me at NicoleGugliottiCraft.com and at NicoleGugliottiCraft on Instagram. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Tiffany Sabatini, and I'm the lead teacher and director of Ancient Futures Place-Based Education. We are an outdoor preschool at local parks around Olympia. We play, sing, hike, make art, and learn friendship skills, all while exploring beaches, forests, and wetlands. I'm really proud to say that our program this fall has been a huge success and will soon be expanding to include a garden and children's art studio. Enterprise for Equity gave me everything that I really needed: financial planning, lots of feedback on how to market my business, a really supportive community, and a big push to get out into the community and research what my customers really needed. Advice I have for a new entrepreneur would be, don't be afraid to change your life in pursuit of your dream, and go to E4E because they will give you everything you need if you do all the work that they ask you to do. If you would like to learn more about Ancient Futures Place-Based Education or apply to enroll, check us out at www.ancientfuturespbe.com, and I really look forward to connecting with you.
Hi, I'm Rowan of Rowan Green Fiber Arts. I make artistic fingerless gloves, hats, scarves, and more using recycled vintage cashmere sweaters. Cashmere is a lightweight natural fiber grown on the cashmere goat that holds in body heat better than wool. It's water resistant, and it's incredibly soft next to the skin. I love working with natural fibers and the creative reuse challenge to help keep post-consumer products out of the waste stream and reduce the environmental impact of the fashion industry. I got the idea when I accidentally shrunk my favorite sweater in the washer dryer, and I decided to sew it into fingerless gloves and a hat. My designs are inspired by the natural world around me and are appliqued freehand on my vintage sewing machine. I'm also a passionate hand spinner, and I now offer highly textured art yarn, hand spun on my spinning wheel, for other fiber artists to use in their weaving, knitting, felting, and other creations. Enterprise for Equity helped me to embrace social media and web sales. My advice to new business owners is to invest in a planner to help you stay organized and be open to taking your service or product to different places than you originally imagined. You can find my work online at rowangreen.com and also at etsy.com/shop/rowangreenfiberarts and at Olympia Stores Gallery Boom and Jorstad Creek Yarn and Fiber Store. Thank you for your support, and remember, stay cozy.
Hello, I'm Joyce Sorouse, the Veterans Outreach Specialist for Enterprise for Equity. I sought this wonderful opportunity to be able to connect with fellow veterans and grow and promote veteran-owned businesses. Thanks to a generous grant from the Washington Department of Veteran Affairs, WDVA, we're able to offer all of our business programs for free to Washington State veterans and spouses of veterans to promote veteran-owned businesses and build our communities. We assist veterans in finding land and accessing funding for their startup business or to expand an existing business. We also partner with the Farmer Veterans Coalition for veterans who want to farm and learn farming skills and gain farming experience. At this time, I would like to introduce our 2021 veteran entrepreneurs.
My name is Laura Maroney, and I am the proud owner and creator of the Cupcake Farm Bakery. I believe that food is at the heart of all relationships, and because of this, not only do I want to bring people together with good food, I want to help our patrons reconnect with their local farmers and the land and the place we call home. My bakery specializes in larger, perfect for any occasion and sharing if you want to, sizes. And our cupcakes are made with locally and regionally sourced products and ingredients, with a focus on flavors of the Pacific Northwest. A major benefit I received from E4E was the ability to take hold of the fear about financial management and, of course, the amazing support from not only the teachers, but the other students as well. For those thinking of starting a business, my advice would be to just do it. There will never be a perfect time. Make a plan and be realistic, and mostly remember to be compassionate to yourself and stick to it. And remember, like a special memory, good food is deeply personal and meant to be shared.
My name is Ed Asberg, co-founder and president of Right Home Be Calm Therapy. We are a nonprofit for vets, helping them deal with their PTSD, TBIs, mental disorders. We're still not open for business, but we are striving for that. And hopefully we'll be doing fundraising here in a short future, and we can't wait to open our doors. So far we're getting a lot of backing. If it wasn't for Enterprise for Equity, we wouldn't have gone as far as we have with our business plan, our spreadsheets. We didn't have a clue about any of that. The people that was taking the class with us, the resources they brought helped us tremendously. A lot of it was paperwork that's taken us this far, and Linda, thank you Linda from Enterprise for Equity, had to explain there's a lot of paperwork and a lot of hoops to jump through. And I'd just like to say thank you. We probably couldn't have done this without you.
I'm Jake Daly. I'm the founder and CEO of US Rake Force, a social purpose corporation. We do forest fire fuel reduction, and we utilize the biomass we pull out of the forests to make regenerative agriculture products such as biochar and mulch. Rake Force is a social purpose corporation And we're focused on hiring veterans because the work we do is not only regenerative to the forest, it's regenerative to the person doing the work. And we have a lot of veterans coming home from war with PTSD, and this is a therapeutic job with purpose and camaraderie, and we are fighting climate change. In the face of catastrophic forest fires every year on the West Coast, we do fuel reduction. And in 2021, I took the Enterprise for Equity business planning workshop, and the instructors gave me solid instruction on writing a business plan that I am able to follow. I use it to apply for grants and seek other funding. And if I were to give anyone advice who is starting a business, I would say take Enterprise for Equity business planning workshop and do the work. Do the homework every week and you'll end up with a good business plan. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Kiana Diaz, and I am the Administrative Lead at Enterprise for Equity. I am often people's first point of contact, and I do everything from information sessions to registering people for upcoming programs, administrative reporting, managing our microloan fund, and supporting our staff and trainers. In addition to my role at Enterprise for Equity, I'm also an artist. The name of my business is Snail Bear, and I create creepy cute artwork that combines food, animals, and botanical elements from my home countries of Honduras and Jamaica with everything that I love about the Pacific Northwest. In 2017, while working at Enterprise for Equity, I enrolled in their business planning program. Every week, I met with an incredibly warm and supportive group of participants and trainers. And throughout the course, I learned the foundations of all the parts of business planning I needed to focus on in order to confidently start my business. Participating in the program as both staff and as a participant really highlighted for me what makes Enterprise for Equity so deeply unique, and that is how much the staff, trainers, and directors all care about the success of the people participating in our programs. Graduation is not the end of our relationship with our entrepreneurs. We continue to stay in contact and support them in any way that we can. I would like to highlight some of our past graduates who are doing amazing work in our community. You can find more about their businesses and all the businesses you have seen tonight in the video description below. Please also check out the Shop Local page on our website to find more of our past graduates. This holiday season, I hope you consider shopping small and shopping local.
Wow, wasn't that incredible? I'm inspired now by these entrepreneurs as I have for 20 years. Thank you so much, all of you, for doing such an incredible job. I want to thank you all for coming tonight. Thank you for community members who invest in the businesses that are flourishing today because of your support and faith. Thank you for our staff who's done an incredible job walking these entrepreneurs through the process of writing a business plan. Thank you to our sponsors. Thank you to Pardaman Productions who helped us get this all together. And more importantly, thank you to the business owners who have yet to go through our program, who want to build their businesses and grow in this incredible economy. Thank you for helping Enterprise build an inclusive economy that is sustainable for the planet, for our community, and for the entrepreneurs themselves. Good night.